the Aerolite bullet from Powerbelt. What makes this bullet so unique is that with its light grainage, it can travel at extreme distances without tumbling. That's because it has a hollow cavity back and the polymer tip. Now, the polycarbonate tip actually helps penetration before expansion. This is a hollow point, however, it travels like a full metal jacket. The Aerolite from Powerbelt is also a sabbotless bullet, utilizing their patented gas seal instead. Let's briefly go over the parts of the bullet. You have your bullet itself, the case, commonly known as the brass, the powder, and the primer. Okay, let's say you have reloaded a bunch of rounds and you're out at the range. Everything is going fine. Bang, 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 boom! All of a sudden, you have a dramatic increase in recoil. What happened? Where did I go wrong? What was different? Well, one factor could be the depth at which the bullet was placed inside your casing. A charge of this nature, lightly set within the casing, might give you a light little bang, whereas seated inside here, it might go boom. Now the reason for this? A bunch of chemistry changes going on over here with surface area, the amount of air, yada 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 yada. All I know, you do this, it goes boom, whereas out here, it goes bang. So you can kind of adjust your FPS when you're reloading by the depth at which you seat your bullet. So consistency is key. Now, if consistency is key for accuracy, what do you do when you're muzzle loading? Well, when you're muzzle loading, the case and where the primer goes is basically part of the gun. The only thing that you are really adjusting is the amount of powder that goes in and where you put your bullet. So it needs to be the same every time in order for you to get any kind of good grouping or accuracy. Now this is why I opt for the plug. What the plug does is it guarantees every time that that bullet goes in that it stops at the same place every time. Very important.
Let's see what the Aerolite from Powerbelt does with 90 grades behind it. All right, for this, we found a nice indent of dirt, and we're gonna plant these bad boys right in a single file row to where they have no place to go. They have to stand their ground and take one for the team.
Player 1 wins the game.